that's what this is all about. It's about progress every single day. So we can look back at this and go, wow, that video was terrible. But now he learned so much from that he's able to make decent videos. All right, today we're gonna try this again. We're gonna do this run, and I'm going to hope that the GoPro doesn't stop working again. I tried a new SD card. All right, let's go. All right, so this is day 3 of 366. And it looks like it's already starting to snow a little bit, but it's not gonna accumulate. It's supposed to snow 6%. So this is interesting that's even snowing at all. So I want to talk about sacrifice and how powerful that entire concept can be. So if you ever look into anyone that's ever been very successful in anything that they've ever done, you'll find that it boiled down to making a lot of decisions that they really didn't want to have to make, but they had to in order to solve their problems. They had to give up something that they loved. So I read Think and Grow Rich back in like 2017 or 2018, and while I'm going through it, I'm thinking the whole thing just says never give up. So anything that you're working on, you just never give up. But that also extends into, let's say for example, you've got friends that you're supposed to go spend time with, but you started this new project that you're working on, and now that is the most important thing in your life. You need to know how to effectively communicate with your friends about your goals and dreams. And some people aren't going to like that. They aren't going to like being replaced by a new thing that you have that they can't really understand. So for example, for me to get where I am now, and what do I mean by that? I always wanted to not work, like not be a bum, but just not have to go work for somebody else if I don't really want to. So I didn't have any idea how I was gonna do it, but I knew that it was just a matter of money, and it was possible, and time. Most people, they go to work a while and until they're 59 and a half or whatever society leads them to believe that they have to. But time to me is the most valuable thing, and I believe it is for everybody, but it's not really perceived that way when it should. So back when I worked, I perceived my time as more valuable than my money. So any sacrifices I had to make back then were much more easy. So now I have all my time, and it's extremely hard to make sacrifices like this, because I would rather not be out reliving my hard work of 2017, 18, 19, 20 now to do this. But it's a dream of mine that I've had, and it just excites me, and I'm willing to sacrifice the time and whatever other things I have to for it. Now, I may not ever be successful in a business way with YouTube, but I do know that the amount of time and effort that I put into this will not be wasted time, because this is genuinely something that I love doing. So I sacrificed a lot to get here. I'm rethinking what I've already said so far, and I don't think I mentioned a single thing that I've actually sacrificed yet. So, first thing that's the most apparent to me that I sacrificed was my ex-wife. I believed in the construct of marriage so much that I allowed it to go on for 16 years. But we outgrew each other. It's as simple as that. And we didn't have fun in together anymore. And I knew that in order for me to grow myself, expand my life, I needed somebody that would be supportive of me and with me through all the hard times. And she proved to me that she was not able to do that. But for this dream of peace of mind, financial freedom, I had to cut off that part of me that was a massive part of me for 16 years. And I don't hold any animosity towards her. She has her own situations she needs to work through, but I get to be happy every day and not work and do this and essentially do whatever I want. And that's what I want for you, is to utilize your time to do whatever you want, whatever that may be. This one's going good so far. Yeah, I don't think you can really tell in the video, but there are hills here and there, and it does get a little exhausting for me because I'm not in peak performance. This is only day 3. So back to sacrifice. If you're still here in the video, I want you to let me know, what sacrifices have you made for your dreams? What's something that you didn't want to do, but now you are going to do it, or you did do it and it hurt worse than anything you've ever imagined, or was pretty bad anyways, but you did it, and on the other side your life was better. You know, one thing that hurts is that I had to sacrifice half of my time with my kids. That's something that, when you intentionally have children with somebody, that's something that you think, or I thought, was just always going to be a thing. But going through a divorce with kids is very sacrificial. You sacrifice money to lawyers and sacrifice your peace of mind. And I never actually felt truly traumatized until my essential best friend, not romantic, love partner's like a roommate most of the time, but doesn't mean I wanted any bad thing to happen to either of us. But yeah, sacrifice. It's a Wednesday. Could have been sleeping until like 9. Out here running around. talking to a camera and no one's ever going to listen to it. Okay. It's all essentially downhill from this side until I start heading back. Yesterday, I had a really good time working on the video. I like throwing in the little B-roll here and there. I found out that I feel a lot better talking after I've got my little runner's high. So I think that's likely going to be my cadence, is in the morning I'll exercise and go work on videos for as long as it takes. Definitely think that running needs to be a focal point of it if I'm actually going to be doing that every single day. But I know that everybody hates it. I hated it too. But how is it possible that I'm out here right now doing it and actually enjoying myself? My ankles hurt. I think it's because I haven't run very much in the past few months, so gotta rebuild everything that I've lost. It's not very easy to talk for 30 minutes in a row, not gonna lie. It would be cool if I could find somebody or people that actually were into this sort of thing. It's something I could live stream somehow. Yeah, I don't feel winded or anything yet, so that's good. Morning.
I thought you were riding a bike, you're moving so fast.
This is about where the video cut out yesterday. So I've learned that it's hard to talk and keep a decent pace, but I've always loved it. Always loved talking with a buddy while running. Halfway done. I'm pushing 165 heart rate. I'm definitely feeling it. Rabbit. Now, I feel a little tired when I'm doing this and I get tired, I like to just look at the cracks or leaves or sticks or whatever, and you break it down into little compartments where you go, yeah, I can make it to that. Yeah, I can definitely make it to that one. I could make it there too. And what happens is your brain gets off focus from thinking about it hurting or whatever. So it's definitely a skill you gotta work up to though, getting used to it. If you're new to, you won't know what it's gonna feel like until it happens. Then you can deal with it. Yeah. My body's got some rebuilding to do for sure. It's all gonna boil down to diet. Feels like time goes slower whenever you're just going through it. Got my heart rate back down to 158, 157. It's all about heart rate management if you want to keep moving without slowing down. Or slowing down too much. So I've intentionally slowed down so I can go up this hill. Not stopping running, but I've been daunted by this hill the entire time that I've ran a route like this. I remember in 2017 going up this dumb hill for the first time and just wiping me out. I had already ran 8 miles and my legs were just like, no, walk up it. So anytime I get to it, I always think about how much it actually sucks. Granted, it's just a hill. Who cares? But I always take it slow. I'll get winded as fuck, but I'll feel better. It's all about sacrifice. Sacrifice it hurting right now for it feeling good later. Heart rate 172. I'm not even going fast. And it always, like when it's flat here, it's like I always keep going up the hill. Okay. I like that about this route though. That's not just flat. Got a treadmill for that. Alright, I'm up to the high part. I usually avoid going where vehicles are. I know I'm on a road, but it's residential. But busy streets. Can't stand trying to run and breathe, but just getting gas or diesel fumes or whatever. All right, Now it's time for the last hill. My heart rate's at 160, so it's fine. I can push up to 180 probably. So let's see. At 297 in 30 minutes, so I still did not hit. I heard the beep for 3. I don't know if the camera on my head's still working or not, so. Alright, let's call this little bush here the end. So, 3 miles, what, 31 minutes. It's not very good. They're all hills, but that's not an excuse. I'm talking while running. That makes it a lot harder to keep your breath in the right spot for this. But yeah, day 3, it's already done. Not the video entirely, as far as I know, but the running part of it. 12 miles out of 1,000. If you find me inspiring, can't even talk. You could tell whenever I'm not talking like I normally would, because I'm not. Up to this point, I haven't garnered any subscribers. So I don't really have that confidence. It's like and smash the like button and smash it, because you can totally smash the screen. Or boop the like button. I don't know, how do people come up with this stuff? It seems like they just say it and then it feels normal and it comes off naturally, even though it comes off as YouTube jargon to me. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, highly consider applying to work with me on our pursuit of happiness.org. Can't even say it yet because I'm so new to it, and that's what this is all about. It's about progress every single day. So we can look back at this and go, wow, that video was terrible, but now he learned so much from that he's able to make decent videos. See you later.